If you like our videos, consider checking out our Patreon.
Hey everybody, Gutter Burner, it's Tuesday again, so that means...
Your storage place.
Talk. That's jive talk for marijuana.
Nudity on slick paper.
It means it's still Halloween, and after the welder... I'm sorry. we are here with...
You're like that chick for fucking Jim Baker. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
But we're here with the Halloween that almost wasn't. Actually, the title up there says The Night That Dracula Saved the World or whatever.
Yeah.
But it was originally released as what I just said, and then it was released on VHS later as
The
that.
night Judd Hurst almost ruined Halloween.
Yeah, kinda. But it starts with fucking Dracula Judd Hurst, right? It's probably, right around Taxi time, you think?
Oh, yeah, probably around that time.
I don't know when Taxi ended, but this is 1979.
Way before his big break in Independence Day.
Or what? You're forgetting about Dear John.
Fuck Dear John.
So, but anyway, he's waking up in his coffin, and he goes to upstairs to watch the news with Igor. And
Yes.
Igor is played by, I can't think of his fucking name, but he was in The Burbs and a million other fucking things. Everybody,
that helps.
everybody in this fucking movie or this special
You always
is in
do really
everything.
great explaining things and detailed information.
Yeah.
It was that one dude from that thing, from the other thing, the other
No,
time.
I said The Burbs. So, 5 people out there know that Corey Feldman, Tom Hanks movie.
We just throw it out there. It's up to you to...
Yeah, you really want to find out.
Interpret what the fuck we're trying to say.
Well, but anyway, we're finding out from the news that Halloween's gonna end, gonna be canceled.
What?
We now bring you a special report from the Transylvania News Department.
Count Dracula has ordered the world's leading monsters to come to his castle immediately. This conference on the night before Halloween only confirms the rumor from an unimpeachable source that Halloween is in danger of disappearing forever.
Oh, no more Halloween. Oh, say it isn't so, Master.
Of course it isn't so. Who could have started such a rotten rumor?
And his family that's been getting ready for Halloween or decorating their children for at least a week or so.
That's what it fucking feels like. Well, because the mother's putting the fucking makeup on for her daughter's costume, which we
Right.
don't get to see for quite some time,
Quite
2
some time.
days.
Yeah, at least. And then the father's doing the other kid.
But
His father was doing the other one. He
well,
was
no, they were
doing
talking.
jack-o'-lanterns.
They were talking about jack-o'-lanterns and the history of Halloween and stuff.
The first day in November used to be called All Hallows Day.
And the night before was called All Hallows Evening. And then they shortened it to Halloween.
And they do a quite better job than the Ministry Mice.
Right. Oh, yeah. Well,
Missionary Mice.
The missionary
Or
mice.
was it Ministry Mice?
No, it was missionary mice.
Well, because I said whenever I hear missionary mice, I just keep thinking of mice doing missionary. But
God,
whatever, it
you
doesn't
sick
fucking matter.
Want to see mice fucking...
And then it cuts to Igor, right, back in the fucking Dracula's castle,
Right.
introducing the monsters, because there was a meeting.
Yeah, they have an emergency monster meeting because Dracula couldn't figure out what the hell was going on.
So Igor introduces the Wolfman.
From Budapest, here he is, half man, half animal, an old monster, Warren the werewolf.
Hi.
Played by Dude from Stuff.
Yeah. You just looked him up, for God's sakes. You don't know his name?
No, I don't fucking know his name, and I don't care to know his name.
Wow.
He was in fucking a whole bunch of Mel Brooks stuff, so suck my nuts.
There you go.
You didn't even take the effort to pick up your phone and look it up.
You already had your phone.
No, you said, I want to know what
that.
that dude's from, and then you never fucking looked it up.
I
You
saw you
just went, it was way, you said that 20 minutes ago. You just looked at me, kept looking at me like, I want to know what that dude was from.
Well, your phone's fancy, schmancy. I thought you like playing with it.
I don't fucking like playing with my
What
phone.
the fuck is that noise?
What noise?
You don't hear that? Is it that fucking thing?
That don't make noise.
The ball?
What the fuck is...
What is going... What the hell is doing that then?
Nothing is doing that.
That is not inside my head. I can hear those things. You can't hear that.
I don't fucking hear it at all, no!
There's clicking! That's not in my brain. I'm telling you something's fucking clicking around here. How can you not hear that? Go over there. And here.
I'm sorry to have to pause the episode because Bert's having a mental breakdown.
Listen to it, your fucking earlobes.
You don't hear with your earlobes, dude. What am I listening for?
Maybe by your computer?
Is it raining or fucking something?
I can hear it clicking. I've never heard that before in here.
You're still hearing it?
Yes.
Like constant?
Yes. I don't know.
Okay, after we just fucking searched my house because Bird's having a fucking stroke, let's get back to this fucking... I don't even know where we were. So I guess I'm gonna have to go back. So what was it we talking about?
Clicking.
We
were talking about...
Igor introduces monsters. How about that? I'll go back. I probably said that already.
I think we were there.
So whatever, yes. He introduces Wolfman,
yes,
played by Dude from Things.
From Things. That's great.
What does he want us all here? What's he gonna do? I don't want to see him. What's he gonna do?
No, get control of yourself. Yes, control.
And then he introduces Frankenstein.
From Bavaria, the incredible man whom Dr. Frankenstein created in his spare time from a lot of spare parts. The Frankenstein creature.
Guy from other things.
Guy from MASH, the movie, played Painless the Dentist. I remembered that one. I don't remember what his fucking name is, but I fucking remembered it.
Even though you just looked at his name.
Yes, I fucking did.
You did.
You have a fucking problem?
You remember the most obscure, stupid name.
I have to see it more than once for 1 second.
You're like, look, that's such and such from that stupid, obscure movie from 1960. And I'm like, how the fuck do you know that? You know, you can't obtain information. You just looked at that.
For 1/2 of a second. Anyway, well, get back to thinking about your clicking. Let me finish this fucking episode, alright? And then
There's clicking.
And then
We're all gonna die soon.
And then fucking Zanzibar, Zotan, Zoloft, the fucking zombie.
From tropical Haiti, the king of the living dead, Zabar the zombie.
I know it wasn't any of those. It was Zabar or something.
Zabar.
And then we get a TP mummy.
The mummy's like the most useless monster.
In this movie? In this? Or in fucking
yeah,
movies?
it's all strapped. You just light it on fire. Oh, goodbye.
Yeah.
And that'd be it.
Well, I mean, I guess the Arnold Vosloo one was scary.
Well, I know if he's all mythical and magical and he can just go in the dust and how do you fight that?
Suck your eyes out.
You know, how do you fight that? You can't. That's not fair. You need to keep it simple. Like, just a guy, some straps.
And then we move on to the witch, the queen of Halloween.
The flying queen of Halloween. Three.
Out of my way, Shorty. I don't have to take this kind of treatment from anybody. Somebody's gonna hear from me. Let me tell you. What's the idea of waking me up in the middle of the night?
Count Dracula will explain everything in just a moment.
I thought that was Elvira was the queen of Halloween.
And she was an actress that was in Things from Things.
Yeah. She was in a lot of, like, small roles, like an episode of The Incredible Hulk.
Yeah.
One episode of MASH. Yeah, stuff like that.
She was one of those people, like, background people that's probably been
Well, no,
shit
she was Inga, or whatever.
No,
like,
I'm saying, like, she was in roles, but not big roles.
Yeah.
Like, it was, like, supporting roles forever.
So anyway, now Dracula's flying in as a bat and slams his Judd Hirsch face right into the fucking window.
Yeah, his face when he turned around. He was like, grrr.
Forgive me. It will never happen again.
And I know how to make sure it never happens again.
But yeah, I like Judd Hirsch.
Well, you do gotta admit, for being like a 1979 kids Halloween special, the writing was pretty decent. Like it had some pretty decent jokes and stuff in it. I mean, it was alright.
Probably somewhat hold up today if they played it.
Well, no. It's a slice of 1979, dude.
Yeah.
The end of it is an exclamation point. A glittery, sparkly, mirrored ball exclamation point of 1979.
I gotta say, I hate the fact that fucking corporations and shit like that are trying to take away the essence, everything of Halloween. Just by the sheer of pushing everything forward. You know what I mean? Like, you enjoy getting ready or enjoy the holiday itself.
Because they're already moving on to Christmas.
They're already moving on. Like, dude, while they're setting up for Halloween, they're setting up for Christmas. And you're like, stop it! There used to be a time where you would go through the Halloween thing and you were like, cool, what's next? Thanksgiving. Let's get out the turkey decorations and the stupid pilgrims and shit.
Yeah. No, that don't exist.
No. It is like hella straight to Christmas, you know? Because they want that money.
Yeah.
We gotta stop fucking letting money destroy every little thing.
Well, dude, like I was saying earlier, too. God, I don't even know why I'm getting into this. Or should I wait till I get into it?
Get into it.
God damn it. All right, fine. In 1979, this was made, and at the end here, the kids are in their costumes, right? This was the year I was born, and this is what costumes were. Nowadays, you go to the fucking Halloween store, right? And everything's product placement for some kind of video game, some kind of movie, some kind of TV show, some kind of product.
There is
every
no thought.
fucking costume
There is no thought.
is product placement, like, where Guardians of the Galaxy?
Yeah.
Where's Spider-Man?
Yes, where Paw Patrol?
Yeah.
Where Peppa Pig? Where are these popular...
You can't just be a witch or a scarecrow or a fucking Dracula.
You cannot be...
I have to be Master Chief. I have to be 11. I have to be goddamn fucking...
Whatever's popular now, I have to be.
Yeah.
You know, that's what... And, you know, of course, then the older... Like, the teenagers and the olders...
The olders?
That's what I call them.
We're the olders, are we?
We're the olders.
Or do you mean like the old olders?
The older, yeah. We have them dressed like sluts and shit. You know, like why is there so many fucking slutty outfits? I mean, what is that shit? Like every Halloween you get to dress up as a hooker.
I'm not gonna complain. I mean, unless they're like prostitutes, then I'll complain. That's fucking gross. But if they're like fucking 20s, 30s, and they're all running around like, yeah,
okay,
you're not gonna complain.
I'm not gonna complain about that. No, but like, it's like, does there really need to be a sexy Chucky? You know, a sexy Krueger, a sexy Jason, a sexy Michael Myers.
Boy, how many times have we brought that fucking sexy Chucky up, dude? I think it's like 2 weeks in a row, because I think it was the welder we brought it up as well, too.
It ruins it. That sounds like
That's Rain.
That is Rain.
So maybe you were hearing fucking Rain when you were having your mental fucking breakdown.
Fuck that. Rain does not make... music, so to speak, of it. It's like, it's not going...
Okay, enough of your mental breakdown. We need to do this episode. Because we're hardly any fucking where close. Dude, we're like this far down the fucking page.
That shit's probably still going off, and I can't...
And we haven't had a fucking episode like this where we just go off topic this fucking much.
Judd Hirsch.
Okay, so, Judd Hirsch, Dracula... Bitches at the monsters because they sold out and they're not scary anymore.
You have exploited your monsterhood so much that you are no longer scary. People are laughing at you instead of shrieking. Now, someone has started the rumor that there is to be no more Halloween. And all of you are guilty, especially you. Shaving your beard and your hands just to make a razor blade commercial? How could you do such a thing?
You think the real Vlad, like Dracula, probably looks like if he ever like got to see these Dracula impressions? And everybody talks like this, you know, like how upsetting that would be to him. Like I did not fucking talk like that. What kind of asshole would I be like? Put another guy on the stage. Yeah.
So anyway, the witch is pissed off and wants to quit.
I'm tired of all those ugly girl jokes. Tired of being feared instead of loved. Tired of getting less respect than you. And tired of taking orders from you. Why should you be the leader of the monster world and not me?
Because she does not like being not loved.
She
doesn't like being hated anymore.
She wanted equal billing. The witch is just as powerful as the dragon.
She rips out the scroll of demands. Get it out! And fucking starts reading them off. Like the first one.
My picture replaces yours on the official posters and souvenir T-shirts of Transylvania.
The T-shirts! There goes my big box.
She wants put on the fucking posters and the T-shirts for Halloween.
Sounds like women now.
And then she wants Dracula to be sweet to all of the monsters.
2, you will publicly apologize for scaring your fellow monsters and promise to be sweet to us from now on.
What? You want me, Count Dracula, to apologize for being terrifying and to be sweet? That would ruin my image. How could I do that?
And then she wants equal power in the land of monsters or whatever.
3, I want equal authority with you as co-leader of the monster world.
And Dracula denies that shit.
Never! Never!
Okay, then we have nothing more to talk about. Toodaloo.
She wanted her face on the lunchbox.
So she runs out because they can't have her fly too many times in this. That would cost a lot of money. So she just runs, right? And then it just turns into an episode of Scooby-Doo where they have music and them running doing the whole door gag.
Right. It's
Okay.
been done and done and done and done and done.
I mean, it's 79, so I mean, it's only been done 3 billion times before
3
this.
billion times. Yeah, but so she locks herself in her room.
No, she flies off.
Oh, that's right. She did.
So she's flying through the sky shittily when Dracula's fucking chasing behind her as a fucking bat.
Yeah.
Shittily.
Hiya, baby. It's me, Count Dracula.
Didn't think it was a hummingbird. Can't take no for an answer, huh?
If you would only listen to me for a few minutes.
You haven't got a few minutes.
What do you mean?
Any moment the sun's gonna rise, and if you're not back in your mausoleum, you're gonna be a dead duck.
Having a fucking aneurysm. He's like,
He's like, hey, baby. Yeah.
Don't leave me.
So she fucking, reminds him that the sun's coming up, so he goes home and goes to bed.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I could say he smashes against the door of his tomb because Igor left it closed.
Igor, you did it again! How many times do I have to tell you? Keep my tomb door open at night, closed in the day. Open at night and closed in the day.
And then he goes to bed.
Right.
So basically that means that was that night, right? With the kids with the makeup. That was that night complete.
Right.
So, we cut to the next fucking night. So this is the next night, right? And now we're talking about how Halloween's not going to happen because the witch ain't going to fly in front of the moon.
And so it's a sad day here in Transylvania tonight. For unless the witch can be found in time and persuaded to take her broom ride over the moon at midnight, it means the end of Halloween.
What's gonna happen, Mom? Are we gonna have a Halloween or not?
It's all up to the witch now.
Because we mentioned that earlier, because Halloween can't happen until the witch flies over the fucking moon.
That's how it is.
So then the monsters and Dracula, they come up with a plan. They're going to go to the witch's house and, creep outside their window. And it was like, oh, I don't want her to see us! But we have green fucking light shining from the ground up at your faces.
Here we are, monster.
I know you're here. I just hope the witch doesn't know you're here.
We're all dressed like, forget it.
Monsters?
Yeah, no, I was gonna say historical monsters. Traditional monsters.
So blah blah fucking blah. They go inside and they grab the witch and Dracula tries to hypnotize her.
Now I want you to close your eyes and relax. Close them a little bit more. That's better. Soon you will grow sleepy and obey my every command.
Over my dead body.
Only at these.
Like Bill Cosby did with all his victims. Maybe Dracula should have used. You think that's what Dracula did? He was like,
he should have used pills and not.
Slip you a Mickey.
Yeah.
And then he did the sleep, heavenly peace, and then he fucking passed out, and then he finger banged him.
On that note, the witch uses
Dracula doing 3 to 10.
The witch fucking uses magic and makes the 3 musketeers appear. Not a candy bar.
Yeah.
The fucking feathery hat. Fucking. I don't know why it would. They weren't. Wait. So she runs upstairs laughing.
Well, she's a witch. That's what they do.
So she locks herself upstairs, so all the monsters and Igor are all around her fucking door, and they can't figure out how to get in. So Trish must be home. Unless somebody's using toilet paper in my bathroom right now.
Great, somebody's using toilet paper in your bathroom. Probably a ghost or some shit.
So the person's to go click, 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 click.
Oh, probably.
So So anyway, you made me lose fucking...
Dude, I would so throw you into a ghost or whatever.
Well, dude, would you throw me through a ghost, technically?
Whatever. I would throw you whatever was coming.
The ghost would just be like...
And I watch you roll through it and just look back at you and then keep coming for me.
So whatever. Dracula
Blah.
turns into a little teeny tiny bat.
Teeny tiny bat, 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 teeny tiny bat.
Teeny tiny bat, teeny tiny bat, teeny tiny bat. And then he goes under the fucking door and the witch beats his fucking
She's trying
ass.
to beat the shit out of him, right?
So Dracula comes back out.
So, nobody gets hurt, huh? I will get even with you for this, Igor, if it takes me 1,000 years. And I know how to make you live that long.
And he's all pissed, obviously.
Because he just got his ass whooped upon.
Yeah, but I liked the lines. You know, good lines.
Good lines.
I can't remember any of them. That's why I said good lines.
You can't remember dick at all.
Dude, it's like 7 o'clock in the fucking morning. So blah blah fucking blah. Igor has another plan that one of them has to climb out the window ledge and go into the other window.
So of course it's Igor.
Yeah, so he swings in and then swings right back out because the witch opens the door.
Yeah.
It's one of those days I wish I was dead and stayed dead.
So you're like, okay, when's this gonna be over?
Pretty fucking soon, because Dracula gives in to her demands.
I have decided to be generous.
All I want to know is, are you meeting my conditions?
Yes.
My picture is on the posters instead of yours? And you'll share the leadership of the monster world with me?
Yeah, he's like, you can have everything you want.
Well, because, you know, the witch even wants to add in disco dancing.
And you'll take me disco dancing every night?
Disco dancing? I don't remember disco dancing.
3 minutes to 12.
Oh, now I remember.
Yeah, well, she said she wanted fucking everything. Top billing, her name on in the lights.
Well, yeah. The whole deal that we went over already.
On the lunchbox.
But she's like, I'm changing my mind.
A girl can change her mind, you know.
Oh, no. You wouldn't do that.
Oh, yeah? I just changed my mind. I don't want to be a witch anymore. Nobody loves a witch.
Right, so she changed her mind, but the 2 kids appear from the living room. And this, like, okay, they're in their fucking costumes. So yeah, really, they were getting their costumes on since the night before last.
From the year before after. But like, you know, but then they show up to the place and they walk all the way up the stairs. They probably spotted the monsters because they're on the top.
Dude, they're all shitty fucking monsters. I mean, you know.
They're shitty monsters, but they're monsters. So kids go up and they like, totally ignore that there's monsters.
You go, hey witch, you're my favorite lady.
Yeah, they go up to the witch and they're like, you're our favorite. Don't quit Halloween.
Yeah.
So she's like, you love me? They get her to come out and shit. She's all excited to be the witch again.
She flies in front of the moon, crappily. And then
very slowly.
And it like zooms into the kids all creepily. I'm like, well, why are they zooming in like that? Are those kids gonna fucking do something? Are they gonna turn into monsters? Like, turn around and bite Dracula? Ah! No, it just cuts to Dracula's castle, where it's now 1979 in full force, because it's disco dancing time.
It's a disco dancing time.
And the witch, you know, goes, and turns into a sexy blonde lady in a red dress. And Judd Hurst just rips off his cape, and he's Judd Hurst in a fucking leisure suit. And it's disco dancing.
Love will soon come again.
And credits time.
Like John the Troll photo. Now let's go to bathhouse and have a random dude touch my wheel.
So can you believe that this won an Emmy?
This won an Emmy?
This won an Emmy.
They were pretty bored back in '79.
Well, dude, yeah.
Was there that much coke going through the offices then?
Well, there should have been more because this wasn't that energized.
No.
Because, I mean, if there was more coke, it would have been like, But anyway, since this episode is probably going on way too long because of Bird's nervous breakdown and all that stuff, I guess
it's still going.
On that note, for Gunner and Bird, we'll see you later.
Clicking. I'm gonna find it.
There is no fucking clicking.
It's clicking.
You can hear the TV. Shh. It's like not our chairs or anything?
No. You seriously can't hear that?
Hold on a second.
Tell Trish.
Baby, come here. I think Bird's having a stroke.
I am not.
He keeps saying he hears clicking up here. I don't hear no fucking clicking.
Just hit him in the head.
So come in here, close the door, don't move, don't say anything, and tell me if you hear clicking.
I just hit him in the head.
Well, I just heard that shift. But...
Yeah, I hear.
What do you hear? I don't fucking hear that goddamn clicking.
Clicking.
Is this what you're fucking hearing?
No.
Wait a minute.
That's it.
That is what I'm hearing.
You're hearing my coffee cup make a slight weird little noise.
Dude, it was amplified. Like, I could hear it.
Stroke.
I'm not having a stroke.
Fucking weirdo.